So we're doing a review this week, and so I'm picking the stuff that people had trouble with. We're going to do that X guard sweep series that we did, I think, like maybe a month ago. So we'll start with X, and I want to go for the bicep grip here. You can go overhook, underhook, shelving onto the shoulder and knee. We're going to go on the bicep, and I'm grabbing the pant here. So I want to get a grip here. If it's too far, you can just extend them out. Once they step back, you can grip that pant here. So now I'm going to make her post her hands because I want to get her weight shifted off of this foot. So I can nudge with my knee and then extend her this way. My right foot is going to replace, and I'm going to keep it really far extended. So now I'm going to pendulum. When I pendulum, I want to come up. But if I just come up without passing the foot's going to be in front of my face, and then she can just push me back. So I want to kick underneath, and I want to duck, and then put all my weight into my right hand like this. So now, when she tries to come backwards towards me, I have good control. I take a step up, and then I pull my right hand, and finish my sweep. So now I have both pants, so I can go for my leg drag, or my Toriando, or whatever the case is. So, it's bicep. I want it to be low. Here. If you can grip this early, just grip it, that's fine. Just make sure your hands aren't on the inside. Use my knee to nudge and extend out. My right foot creates space. I want to go as far as I can. Because now this leg is unweighted. It's super light. I want to pendulum and sit up. Notice how my left leg went behind me. So I can come up to my knee, I can post, and then pull through. You go for my back. The hardest part everyone had is sitting up. And it's because, 1, 2, nudge. Either they were too close, so they can't sit up. That was one thing. The other thing was this, they were not lifting and had the weight in. Because if Tiffany's weight is on this foot, like this, there's no way I could sit up because all the weight is here and here. So I want to extend her out. So now I can do whatever I want with this hand and my head. I kick, under, and I punch. Now all the weight's inside of her left foot. Step up, and go. Questions? Again? Yes?
How do you do this in overhook?
So, overhook is just as good. So, instead of just going straight overhook, I'm going to grab hand here, and actually, it might be a little bit easier for you to come up with overhook. And then pull. So, overhook, underhook, but the problem is if you shelf it onto your shoulder, it's hard to duck your head out because the knee's right here. So it's better to go bicep or overhook grip. Questions? Yes? Sure. So, bicep, I'm gripping low. I'm not gripping really high because I don't have enough mobility. I want to go low on my bicep. And I can nudge to get her weight forward and then extend. Out. Okay, with your partner please. 1, 2, 3. Same position, bicep X, but if I'm here, I'm gonna go for the sweep. She might drop her knee to take away that ability. If she has no post, right, it's easy for me to just extend my legs and then come up, right? Because there's nothing stopping me. But if they have a strong post, right, she drops and she's all focused on here. It's going to be hard for me to extend her out, right? So what I want to do is I want to lift this one here, lift and put my butterfly hook in. So my left foot was here, right? Lift X. I want to lift and put my butterfly hook in. So now my left foot is on her hip. And now I'm going to make her post because I can't pull her in, right? You can go a couple like this, and I'm going to make her post. And as soon as I'm ready, I'm going to go for triangle. I'm going to pull this knee out. I shoot up and clamp. I go knee to heel. And then as soon as I collapse, I'm going to go for my shin, underhook, and then create my angle for triangle. So you're going for that first one, but she drops, she's defending, yeah, stiff arm. So we're gonna lift and put that butterfly hook in. Here. I'm gonna throw over and post. This knee pops out, I shoot, and my hips go real high. I wanna go to her, right? If I try to shoot it here, she's gonna be able to stack me or defend. So my left foot, that's that butterfly, is using to elevate my hips up. Then I collapse, grab my shin immediately, create my angle, and then I lock. So just drops that knee, lift, butterfly. Right? She's already posting, so I can come out, shoot up. Has to be real high with my hips. I keep that collar, break, and then I can create my angle. James, may I choke you, James? Okay. So here, he drops that knee to the ground. Yeah, here. So I want to lift, butterfly. Right? He's already posted, so I want to nudge him that way, pass my knee, elevate. Shin, get my angle, and then go. Okay. Questions? Yeah, right.
Does this work with overhook too, or?
Yeah, it works with overhook because you still have control and nudging. Yeah. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we go from being technical to being really technical. So we're gonna go to the back from here. So you notice on the first one, I did pant grip. Second one, I did cross collar. For this one, I'm gonna go belt grip. And she has a stiff arm, that's still fine, I can still work with it. If you wanna release the weight off of these legs, just nudge her over, right? I'm gonna snake out. And if I have this, it's hard for her to come in, right? And my right foot goes on the inside of the thigh, and my left butterfly hook is gonna come in, like this. And I square back up. So I want to extend her out and then lift her up. My shin goes on her shin, and then I extend and drop. So now my right foot is going to be my hook. My left hand's going to go to the shoulder. I snake out. I put my seatbelt in, and then I put my other hook in. So all we're doing is we're going shin to shin, and we're kicking out a partner. There's two ways to do the shin to shin. The long version or the short version. Snake out. In. So the long version is you extend, you lift, we go shin to shin, you keep this, and then you put your shin into the back of her knee, and you extend. Right? The short version is you release that. You elevate, you release it, and you just kick her out. It has less control, but it's faster, so she has less time to respond. So, belt grip, bicep grip. Snake out to create space. Right foot goes on the thigh, left one is going to go butterfly, and I want to square back up. I extend, I lift up. I go shin to shin, and then back of the knee. Then I can go seatbelt, or I can grab the shoulder, snake out, and then go. So there's different things you can do with your hands, your feet, but the main mechanics are the same. Belt grip, your feet elevating, and then extending out. So belt grip, snake out, your feet butterfly, and foot on the thigh. Now you have to elevate by extending, and then lifting. And now you can just kick this out if you want to. Snake, and then get your seatbelt in. Questions? If it's too complicated, when you elevate, just kick out their leg, they'll spin and you go right to the back. Okay? Just give me a holler if you guys have any questions. 1, 2, 3.